So we're back in Lviv at the second Ukrainian Defense Tech Valley Summit. And judging by this massive unmanned submarine, Ukraine's defense tech has grown a lot.
We develop a system, a universal system, a platform module, which is attached to different manufacturers of drones from 10 to 15 kilometers. Today, we already have integration with more than 15 manufacturers of Ukrainian drones, which are now used on the battlefield.
This is the third generation of Ratel M, logistical K-Zavak UGV, designed and modified for near frontline logistical and casualty evacuation missions. So we are trying to involve them as much as we can. Thank you.
We are focusing in FP-5 on deep strike drones and very, very deep strike drones and missiles. Our flagship product is FP-1, the most used Ukrainian deep strike drone by amount and by effectiveness as well. FP-1 is responsible for around 60-65% of the deep strike missions that are currently happening on the front line, and it's also the cheapest one. This is Flamingo, a little copy of this, but this is our way to deliver big payloads on even deeper distances in a very asymmetric way in terms of price to effectiveness, because this missile costs less than $1 million and is the biggest in the world by payload capacity and by the distance as well.
I believe it's a good platform to find industrial and manufacturers who create the best products that servicemen like me and my fellow brothers in arms can use on the battlefield.
So they kind of let you beat the hell out of a Shahed drone with a hammer. Apparently it's supposed to help with stress. These things have been screwing up my sleep schedule for the last 3 years, so I guess I'd give it a try.
It's the second edition of Defense Tech Valley by Brave1. We had the first one in October 2024. This time we are 4 times bigger. We have representatives from more than 50 countries, more than 200 companies represent their solutions, and we also have more than 300 investors from many countries around the globe. Plus today there were some quite important announcements, more than $100 million to be invested in the Ukrainian defense ecosystem. Also today we gave a stage to announce the biggest investment round in the Ukrainian defense tech history. One of the Brave1 ecosystem companies, they raised $16 million in private investment from US and European investors.
Last year when we were closing the seed round, like $2.9 million, it was the largest investment there, and now we're happy to announce that we did it again.
We're a German company with a Ukraine arm, so we do all our operational testing and R&D in Ukraine, but we also bring the benefits of those systems back to the UK, back to Germany, to the European and NATO market.
Every time I come forward, my sense of purpose and mission goes through the roof. You only need to spend 2 minutes chatting to someone who's just come off the front line or sit on a panel with people who are doing the stuff that Brave1's doing. That kind of recharges your sense of purpose, reminds me why I'm doing what I do.
You made a very interesting analogy that units at the stage of their formation are like a small family-run restaurant. But you can't win a war against such a big enemy with a mom-and-pop shop. Now we must grind down the enemy that moves on foot. Roma dreamed of taking out one tank, at least one. Now he has personally destroyed 500 enemy vehicles.
Our mission is to bring international capital into Ukraine's domestic defense industry, to get the Russians out, and to help integrate Ukraine into Europe's security architecture.
Just the commitment and the enthusiasm and the spirit of not only fighting for Ukraine, but fighting for the West, fighting for the things that we believe in. Your senior women leadership here are incredibly impressive, and it embarrasses me, frankly, just a bit that we are so ill represented in our own system. Maybe I should move over here and get a job.
Yeah, bring Kellogg with you, please.
Not the cereal, the minister.
Yeah, please, we love General Kellogg.
He's a wonderful man.
Charitable partner United 24, which is Ukraine's official fundraising platform, launched in 2022 by President Zelensky. Now they're raising funds toward AI-controlled air defense turrets, Sky Sentinels, that will help protect Ukrainian civilians from Russian drone and missile attacks.
Friends, it's finally here. This is the Sky Sentinel, the AI-powered air defense system that you, the viewers, and our donators, Free Night 24, have helped fundraise and create. Here it is in the flesh. The more you guys donate, the more systems we'll have out in Ukraine. We're trying to get multiple ones of these all across cities, hoping that soon, because of your help and because of your donations, we'll have peaceful nights in Ukraine.
The value of the Ukrainian innovation is in the system that exists only in Ukraine. Only in Ukraine do you have almost no distance between the technologist, the factory, and the warfighter. So the feedback loop is continuous. There's no Pentagon separating them. There's no MOD intentionally separating them. It's not just them, it's they are part of this system.